Joshua Lee Young.
Ma, are you a lesbian?
I certainly is.
My ass. Let me suck your ass. Let me suck it. Don't suck my ass, bro. Let me suck your ass.
Late. Got nothing in my brain. That's what people say. That's what people say. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the audition. Shut up, Beavis.
I'm going to stick this up my mother asshole. Oh.
Saturday morning and I got no plans. I'm home alone cause I got no friends.
I already know that people are gonna get pissed with what I say in my next snap, but you know, if you get pissed, then just don't watch my Snapchats.
Remember back in the day before political correctness when you can just say things and be joking around and people won't get super offended or butthurt or hate you forever?
I grew up in the 90s, you know, people weren't so fucking sensitive about this political correctness shit in the 90s. I'm talking about growing up in the 90s, not if you were born in December 1999. Nothing happens when you get offended. You know, if you get offended, you get offended. You're not going to wake up tomorrow with a face full of herpes. I don't know how many of you can relate to this, but if you were told that you're going to receive a phone call from God, would you be expecting the voice of Morgan Freeman on the other line? Yesterday, this guy made a Snapchat joke comparing the voice of God to Morgan Freeman, and I was offended, and I woke up with AIDS.
Shit. We better start making some laws about making jokes and people getting offended by them so they can stop waking up with AIDS.
And if you were offended by my previous snap, well then, you're just gonna have to be an adult and deal with it.
So I had this like really funny story to tell all of you guys, right? And I thought about it about an hour ago and I didn't get around to it until right now. And I already forgot what I was going to say. So basically what I was really doing this entire time was to stall and make it seem like I was going to eventually say something and then at the end just tell you that I wasted 30 seconds of your life. So there it is. Wasting another 10 seconds of your life. Hey, what are you doing? Just eating pizza, what are you doing? Oh, just eating cookies, what are you doing? I already told you, eating pizza. Fuck! How you been? You're pretty good, how have you been? I'm good. How about you? Bad? I knew you'd change your fucking mind! Alright, so I figured it'd be a little fun if we played a game called These Are My Confessions. I'm super stingy to myself, but I wouldn't mind spending all my money on a date. Or on a friend. I was born half lesbian. I once had a crush on my cousin, and then I was all like, oops, hashtag incest. I used to move around to a different school district every year when I was in elementary, so one year I decided to make everyone think that my nickname was Zach. That whole facade lasted for about 30 minutes, because I was just too lazy to carry on with the lie. My name is actually Zach. Actually, no, it's Josh. I just wanted to be Zach for half an hour. When I was growing up as a kid, I used to compare my dick to everyone who stood next to me in the urinals. I used to shave my arms out of boredom. I once tried to see how many times I could masturbate in one day, and I reached a very surprisingly disturbing number. I used to hate people who would pull their pants all the way down just to take a piss at the urinal. I don't have any toenails. Instead, I have 2 dicks. Just kidding, I have toenails. I just don't have any fingernails. Oh shit. I used to be a germaphobe. This girl I had a huge crush on in elementary school started chewing on my pencil and I was like, fuck that hoe. And then I became full lesbian. I'm also half black. I never tell people I like them unless they say it first. I don't know about the rest of you, but I just read an article released by Yahoo about the effects of almond milk. Oh, apparently, according to this article, and it was like research done by Yale and Stanford. It was like a partnership. And basically, if you read through all 11 pages of the article, the conclusion is drinking a cup of almond milk is more cancerous than smoking 20 packs of cigarette a day. 1 cup of almond milk
is more cancerous than 20 packs of cigarettes a day. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Now, if you believed me, I just wanted to let you know that I'm full of shit. And I was just joking. It just goes to show, don't trust what someone says just because they're your friend. Don't trust what someone says just because they say some prestigious university did research on it. Or just because... Because I made that shit up on the fly. So just imagine if someone actually put some thought into it and wrote it on the internet. So, what a great way to start off the broadcast. Snapchat, not broadcast. What the fuck? Anyway, I was broadcasting quite a few hours ago, and someone who was watching me on broadcast was asking me about the statutory rape law in Rhode Island. That's where it was. Freaking fly interrupted my snap. They're asking me about the statutory rape law in Rhode Island. Now, mind you, I was in a rush to go to Denny's. Yeah, I had to go. I had a place to be. Yeah. Anyway, so I looked it up. So after sharing some insight with them, I just took off. Psh, to Denny's I went! And I came home to find that apparently in my rush to leave for Denny's, I left the tab up about, you know, all the statutory rape laws in Rhode Island.
I don't know about you guys, but it really pisses me off every time I go into a retail store and they give you my change back, that they put the receipt on top of my cash, then the change on top of the fucking receipt.
It would have been very odd for my mother to have seen me bolt down the stairs and run out of the house and just drive off. Just drive off without saying just gone. And if she were to come into my place and look at what I looked at last, it was about statutory rape. Now, for those of you who don't know me, you may think I'm a lawyer, because I look awesome, but I'm actually not a lawyer. So, if my mother...
There's a bunch of fucking people lined up behind me, and now I'm the asshole trying to figure out how to, you know, operate with one hand on my wallet and the other hand on this change, trying to slip it in. I gotta somehow fucking unzip the pocket with my pinky, then pour the change in really slowly because he gave me all these damn pennies, then put the cash in and slip the receipt, throw it away, put it in my pocket. I don't give a fuck where it goes, but I'm still that asshole standing in everybody's way because my hands are busy. I couldn't just pick up my product and walk away from the register because you put my fucking receipt on top of my cash and then the change on top of the receipt that's on top of the cash, and now I can't put it in my fucking wallet without wasting a bunch of time. Wait for it, here it comes, here comes the bass. Bass about to drop, bass about to drop. Wait for it! Smell this! Wait for it! Wait! Wait! Waiting! Keep waiting! Wait! It's coming! Still coming! Still coming! It's about to drop! It's building up! It's going way too high! It's about to drop! It can't build any higher! It's about to drop! It's about to drop! It's about to drop!
Chug, 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 chug that boba. Woo!
哦，你这个也上来。
I never fully understood the meaning behind this painting. I mean, she's probably a fucking giant for Asian. She's probably the tallest Asian in the history of Asians, and she is probably also a giant, and that is a normal-sized Asian.
Yo, what's up? I normally don't film from this angle, but I feel like that sunray shit looks pretty dope. What's up?
Did anybody else get a Snapchat update where you can, like, send money to each other now? That is some frivolous shit! That awkward moment when your girlfriend confesses she has Ebola? It's such a stupid idea. Somebody should send me a penny so I know how it works. If you're gonna send me a penny, you should definitely let me know, so I know to go look for it. There's just not pennies floating around the internet.
What? I'm not racist. My friend's black. No, not multiple. I just have one of them.
Guess what, motherfuckers? I got a cup of boba and I slayed that shit! L-O-L, cause it's a sunflower O. No.
Just like the way it
Perfect. Why are you laughing? What?
Okay, you're just gonna hold the phone now?
That doesn't work like that.
Pounds for 88. What did I say earlier? 30? 36 for 100?
Pause. Oh, alright. Say something to Snapchat, Jacob. Oh, nah. Okay, now.
I know.
Oh my gosh! He's holding my hand. I love you.
对呀，这车还会讲。你知道现在玩具虽然是不会，但是蛮会赚钱的，因为每一个玩具这么多，里面就一辆车。他说的是。哦 ，Thank you。
其实我有很怕西瓜刀，现在为了这个孙子不怕。
你们真的需要用那么大的刀吗？
已经用了，
有，他有哭过。上次一开始的时候哭过一下他就好了。
I don't like Asians.
我这位 But we are African.
You're African?
Jacob, you, 来看看，他叫什么？
What do you want?
冯政伟。
Let go of my hand. I need to eat my bread.
政伟说中文，习近平。
I want to play with the old lady. Super baby. Super old baby. Jeez, is this how they played with us when we were little kids?
现在看的是有一点东方人。
那生的，
用口罩一个，来一个。
可以，我吃啊，可以。
Just wanted my bread. Alright, you bagels, thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, I guess give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you want to keep up with future videos, there's no pressure. No freaking pressure, just subscribe! Just kidding. I also got a super average merch shop. It's linked in the description box below. It's joshualeeyoung.com. That's just my name.com. joshualeeyoung.com. But, you know, if you're not an average person, do not buy it. I only want to sell it to average people like myself. Yeah, go ahead and check out my average merch on my average merch shop and possibly make an average purchase. Or just give me, like, some kind of feedback about how average it is. And that would be great.